Hello, everyone. Just looking to make sure that we are live. And it looks like we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. I'm waiting to see if we have any chat that comes up. We have now multiple monitors in front of me. Hello, Crazy Cat Lady. Multiple monitors in front of me to double check and see who's all here. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Artistically Creative. Hello, Jess. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Robin. Hello, Joe. My brother-in-law. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Darren. He said, hello, boss. I'm good. Today, things are good. Hello, Penny. Hello, Melanie. Hi, everyone. So, today, we are going to be making... Oh, hi, Trudy. We are going to be making a leaf card. I've had this leaf card in my mind for quite some time using this paper pad that is called, it's called Playful Plaid. It's from our newest collection. This is literally just launched, I think, a week ago. And I know that there are quite a few orders that this is going into. So let's review real quick the items that we're going to use. This is probably the time that I'm going to start going live now, because it's so much easier for me to go live from our brand new, beautiful, state-of-the-art production studio here in the Brutus Monroe building. But I still, from time to time might hop on, for a live from my home studio. So I can't always guarantee it's going to be in this beautiful studio. It might just be at my desk at home in my studio, but most of the time I'm going to try to facilitate everything in this building. So the things that you will need for this project is going to be the Playful Plaid card, stock, pack, okay? You will need some coverall adhesive. You can use whatever adhesive you would like. Did you go to? I did on Sunday. We did well. We did well at the show. Some coverall adhesive, but any type of adhesive will work. The standalone cutting die. This is one of the brand new dies from Brutus Monroe. This is the leaf die. So popular. We're going to use the roll adhesive, or just the, this is our tissue tape that we love. I had to get myself a new one because I have one at home, but I needed one for here. Then we are going to use some, this is C cardstock, some lunch bag, and some jack-o'-lantern. We might throw in some of the buttercream. I'm not sure yet. These are the colors. So we'll kind of play it by ear. I want to play around with some of the different leaves first. And that is really it that we are going to use. I was going to use a sentiment, but I don't think we're going to need a sentiment for this card because it is going to be kind of busy with the leaves, but you of course can add a sentiment if you would like. Hi Penny, thank you so much for posting all sorts of things. And then we have a bone folder, a paper trimmer, as well as a die cutting machine. My favorite is the Platinum 6. That's the one that I always use, but of course you use whatever one you would like. No, tissue tape is just like a double-sided, very thin double-sided adhesive that's very strong. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on down to the table for the top view, and we're going to get started. So first of all, the very first thing that we need to do is we need to make ourselves a card base. So the card base that I am going to create today, let me move some of these things out of the way. You never have enough room on your creative table, right? All right, so let me move some of these things out of the way. What we're going to do is we're going to take our standard size paper, this is 8.5 by 11, and we're going to cut it directly in half. So we are going to cut it at the 4 1/4, because that would be 4 1/4 times 2 would be 8.5. So we are going to do a top folding card. So I'm just going to put this right at the 5.5 mark, and I'm going to take my bone folder. This is the Brutus Monroe bone folder, and just score right down the center there. Now, of course, you could actually keep this right here so that it kind of keeps everything in place. It's completely up to you. And then remember, always fold inwards, not outwards. Do you see that? So I scored this way, so always fold into your score mark. Hope that makes sense. Hello, Kara. And then we're just going to go ahead and varnish that down, and now we have our top folding card, okay? So now we're also going to need some leaves. So I want to cut my leaves out of this paper pad. This paper pad has been so incredibly popular. I mean, I am in love with it. I hope that you are all as in love with it as I am. And I'm sorry, I cut myself. I forgot to put a Band-Aid on. So the colors aren't, the camera is not going to do this paper pad justice. It is just an absolutely incredible selection of plaids, and I hope you are able to get this paper pad because it is just absolutely incredible. It's just like a double-sided tape. That's all. I just absolutely love all of these patterns. And we are going to use these to cut out our leaves because I just thought how cool would it be to have plaid leaves, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pick out a couple. So I think we'll use this one. Definitely this one, definitely this one. Oh, it's hard to pick. This one, and I think we need a lighter tone, so I think we'll use this one as well. And let me put my paper, and don't throw this away because remember, you can use this to die cut as well. I know, I love the plaids too. And I love that we have these new plaids. So I wanted to do some new plaids. Now, of course, we don't want to waste any die cutting real estate. So what we're going to do is we will go ahead and we will cut out all of our, and don't worry, it will refocus in a moment. We'll put our plaid right here. It's unfocusing because what happens, it does not like the gray the background we have discovered. So we're going to be putting something on the gray background so that it doesn't like gray. The camera does not like gray. So we have to put something so that the gray no longer, as soon as if it's like completely gray, it can't focus itself. It's very strange, but I guess that makes sense. The plaid pack is $7.99, but the great thing is you're able to purchase, you're able to use Brutus Box. So if you have Brutus Box, hello Gail, I'm glad you caught it too, my love. It's good to see you. It's very good to see you. All right, so I guess I could potentially put, hold on, let me see if I can put the, let's see, give me one moment. I think I can probably, we're gonna go back to the top view. So let's see if I can't, and I can. Okay, so you can still see me up here. I'm right here. I know that most of you like the picture-in-the-picture setup, so we'll keep me up in that corner. Did I misanswer? Is that non-porous finish? It looks shiny, glossy. It is. It's like a matte. It's a semi-gloss. It is printed on a digital printing press. Is how we have all of our paper is printed right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Actually, right in Green Tree. Right in Green Tree. So I'm just peeling off. There are some little adhesive pieces. Some little adhesive pieces that are on the back of our leaves. Be right back. Okay. She said, be right back. Yeah, it's not fully glossy. What are you using for video software? We use OBS. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I sure do appreciate it. I do. All right, so we're just going to place all of our leaves. We're just going to cut this out a couple of times because what about? I know that's what I was thinking, Michelle. So that like when we move stuff, it says Brutus Monroe under the table. I was thinking about that too. You are definitely in my mind. Hello, Gina. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to run this through. Going to hear lots of squeaks because this machine has been doing lots of die cuts this week. So, All right, so it's gonna cut like a dream. Now look at these leaves. It doesn't get much better. It doesn't get much better. All right, so we're gonna pop all of these leaves out. And again, and don't throw this away, because again, I mean, I'm sure that you will all think of a million other things that you can do. So I'm gonna position this again. Do we have a sweater dye, or is it my imagination? We do not have a sweater dye at Brutus Monroe, but we do have a, whoopsies. We do have a, yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing Cricut videos possibly on Thursdays. We do have a sweater dye, a really cool, and I wish it was down here so I could show you. We have a sweater, whoopsies, things are sliding around, hold on. We do have a sweater dye and sweater die cuttable sheet from Photoplay. It's really cool. I don't know if the leaves were in a fall kit, but we did have these leaves last year. We did have them last year. We brought them back because we had 1,000 of them last year and they were gone, I think, in like, I want to say 2 days they were gone. Oops, that leaf slid. That's okay. That's okay. We'll find a way to use it. I didn't realize it slid away. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue die cutting our leaves. There we go. Photoplay has, there you go. So the really cool thing about that Photoplay one, and I think I'm using that next week. I have to look at the schedule. That Photoplay one actually has paper that is already, tuck it under another. Yes, yes, yes. Our dies are made in China. They are made in China. I believe this die set, I want to say this die set retails for $12.99. If I had this made here, it would have to be $24.99, at least. At least. Not all dies are, no. Not all. Not all dies are. I'd say most of them. Most of them from our industry are. Okay. Ours used to be made here, but then the pricing went up so drastically to have them made that there was just no way. We wouldn't be able to carry them anymore. We just wouldn't. Okay, good. Ugly sweater dies paper. There we go. Here comes this. Okay. Okay. Make sure they're all on there. And some of these still have a little bit of adhesive on them, that's why they're sticking, which is a good thing because they're not moving around. Yes, yes, yes. I accidentally folded that one a little bit. All right, last one, and this card's gonna come together really quick. So did everybody have a good day? Pretty good day? Okay. So fold up our machine now, because we are done with that for now. All right. Drop the rest of our leaves out. Leaves out, I guess you could say. Leaves, leaf, 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 leaves. All right. So now, move this over to the side. And pop this last one out. Oh, you're off tomorrow. Good. Oh my goodness, Gina. I love my Nintendo Switch. So I can absolutely understand that feeling of excitement. That is for sure. I completely understand that. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to add a little bit of an offset onto our card. So what we're going to do, Melanie, I haven't seen you in a while, my love. You'll have to come in and stop in the store. So we're going to do this one, I'd say at 3 inches wide. So we'll do a 3-inch wide strip. And then we're going to do, we'll do a 3-inch, and then I think we'll do a 1.5-inch strip, and I'll show you why. Okay. And then we're going to cut this down to, we'll do 5 1/4. And then 5 1/4 again. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Did you all see the incredible Christmas in July sale? Did you see the Christmas in July sale? Oh my word. Good golly, Miss Molly, is it an incredible sale right now? It's an incredible sale right now. Sorry, I should probably move that to where you can see it. I think actually what we're going to do is we're going to do a 1/2 inch on this one. Oh, you'll be in soon? Okay, good, good, good. Maybe even a little less. Let's see. 1/4 inch. Yep. Okay. So we're going to grab a little bit of tissue tape now. I'm so excited. Right over here, you guys can't see, but right over here, we have like this really cool big closet. It's like a secret closet. And when you open the door, there's going to be a whole rack of all of our colors of paper, the glitter stock. It's going to be, it's going to be like a fairy tale to open up that door. Michelle, there's over, so just so you all know, there are over 1,400 products that are 25% off or more. So if you go to BrutusRenault.com, there's a real cute little graphic right up at the top, right at the top of the page. And that real cute little graphic, has a little snowman on it. And the snowman is made out of sand. And if you go on to, you click him, then you will see that there's a lot on sale. What we're doing is we're prepping for all of the new items. Sorry, I have to, Christopher, get on camera. You can still see what I'm doing here though, so it's kind of weird because the color, this is Jack-O-Lantern. It's one of our original colors. One of the OGs. Kathy said 29 pages. Yes. It's going to take you a little while. I didn't say it was going to be quick. It's going to take you a little while to go through all the pages, but I promise you it will be worth it. It will be worth it once you go through. Because there's some simple stories on there that it will definitely be worth it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stick down these pieces. Oh, Michelle, those, I think they're all going to be ready. I think those will all be ready next week. We are still packing. Just as quickly as we possibly can. The sale is until Sunday. It is until Sunday. I do know that answer. Okay, so we're just going to place this kind of centered as centered can be. And I've been thinking about this is crazy because I know that you all dream in cardstock just like I do, but I have been dreaming about what this card would look like since this leaf die came back, because I knew Michael told me not too long ago in one of our meetings that the leaf dies would be coming back, because I was worried that we wouldn't get the leaf dies back this year because, I mean, they were very, very popular last year, and I was nervous that we wouldn't get them back because I didn't know if we were doing, maybe we're doing a new leaf die. I wasn't sure. So this is a technique that I'm going to teach you where you're going to take your coverall adhesive. So this is the coverall adhesive. You all know how much I love it. And what we're going to do is we are just going to pull back just a hair, okay? And we're going to fold this. See what I did? Just pull it back just a little bit. The leaf die set comes with, I believe it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. And I like them because see how they're embossed? They're it's really nice. Okay, I dream of that too, yes. I do too. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start placing our leaves like so. And we're going to go, we just want to make sure that we keep this edge, because we want them to be flopped up like that. Do you see how that's flopped up, I guess is the technical term. We want them to have a little bit of life to them. Okay, let's see. We'll do one of these ones. Let's see. How about one of these? And of course, you do whatever you would like. Create your own ending. Do whatever, I tell you all the time. Do whatever, do what you love when you're card making. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. It is whatever you want to do. Now you can see, since I cut these out a couple of times, you're going to be able to make a lot of these. So for my last one, let's see, we'll do, this is the fun part, is going through all your die cut leaves and figuring out which one. I guess we could do one going in this direction. Oh no, we'll just make this one go, well, hold on, we didn't use this one yet. So I think right there should be good. Okay, so now do you see how they're all hanging? Yeah, I'm going to be earlier from here on out because it just makes it easier. For me to go live. Okay, so now we're going to place this under our trimmer. Okay, we're going to try to get it as straight as possible. It's probably not going to be perfectly straight. It's okay. We're just going to cut through everything. Do you see what I did? See that? So I cut through everything. Now, this is probably going to be a little bit too big for our card front. But what we're going to do is we're going to place it like so, okay? And we're just going to see where we need to cut it off at. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. So see that? See how cool that is? And now I'm probably going to move this stripe up ever so slightly. Let's see if I still have wiggle room. Nope, I do not. Lose a little glue and put that down. That's okay. I love leaves in your die. Oh, thank you, Karen. Put a little Brutus Monroe Easy Squeeze glue under there because I roughed it up a little bit. Okay, so what you'll do next is you will just kind of measure this off. I'd say probably right about here would be where I'm going to cut it off at. So right about here. And it can go over a little bit. It's not a big deal. Okay. And don't throw, again, these little pieces, you can use them. All right, so now we just have a really cool bunching of leaves. And look, they're all different. Isn't that cool? But the best part is you have a perfect piece of adhesive on the back. See that? You have a perfect piece of adhesive. Now what you could also do, and I'm going to show you this next, because remember we're going to put some additional leaves off to the side. And you know me, I do not have any nails to pull this adhesive off the back. But we're going to try. There we go. Okay, so see, now it's a perfect piece of adhesive on the back there. Whoopsies. Oh no. Make sure it doesn't flip over on you. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to try to come on a little bit earlier because everybody seems to come on later now, so I'm going to try to come on a little earlier. So now you can see look how cool that is. Now you can open it this way if you would like, or you can open it this way. And of course you could put a little sentiment on here if you would like, something like, something like fall, whatever you want to put there, fall something or other. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, you're going to curl up your leaves just ever so slightly. Now, of course, these are, going to flatten out a little bit when you put them in your envelope, but you're going to pull those out ever so slightly. Now, for this, the only thing I would change is I would bring this a little bit further forward. So I need those dice. Do you have history abilities for customers? Yes, if you sign into your account, you can look it up. So hold on one second. I'm going to run and I'm going to grab a sentiment. Bear with me one moment. I'm going to grab a sentiment to put on there. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. I told you I'd be back pretty quickly. I had to walk to the other side of the building though. Well, not too far. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not back yet. I have to grab a Misty. Luckily, that is right in the production studio storage room. That's easy to find. But I had an idea on my way. Back. All right. So I brought this because I thought maybe we could put like a little pumpkin up here. I don't know. But this is the dice or the stamps I'm going to use, and I'm going to use the thankful for every moment. I think it'll fit right there. I don't know if these were. I don't think these were in a kit. Maybe they were. I can't remember. Okay. So this little strip is kind of driving me nuts. I don't know. I don't have my undo to take that off of there. We're just gonna have to live with it. That's all. Unless I get a larger piece. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So just to avert your eyes, I'm gonna peel this off of here. And I'm just going to put a large, I really would like a larger piece on here. So just avert your eyes, I'm going to put a larger piece. I'm pretty sure they were standalone, yes. I don't think they came in a kit. I could be wrong though. It's been so long. So all right, so I'm going to make a little bit of take a larger piece here. That original piece probably would have been fine. The original piece that I said, the 1-inch piece. So we'll do, let's try 1.5. See how I feel about that. 1.5. This is what I love about card making. It's all about kind of, experimenting and figuring out. Okay, so 5.25, I believe, is what we did, right? You have some listed in 2 kits. These dies are in the September. Okay, I have some. Okay. I'll catch the. Okay, Kara. Okay, so they're in. So they were in the September. Okay. So if you got the September 2020 inspiration box, they were in that. Oh yes, I love that so much better. So much better. Yes. I wish you could see it in real life because I think you would feel the same. It just needed something it needed to go all the way to the top. So yeah, so this is September was, quite some time ago, so. But this is such a great set. Such a great set. All right, so we're going to fix the carnage. of what I just did. I think maybe, I don't know if we'll add a little pumpkin or not. We could probably add a couple of the, well, I don't know if the leaves would look good or not. We'll see. I don't know. So the fluid acrylic is basically an acrylic that is, it's got a longer drying time, but it works really, really well with the ATC pieces, because the ATC pieces like to suck up a lot of paint. So we had to develop a paint that would work really well for the ATC boxes. So that's what that is. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the, or we could do the fall winds whisper good things. What do you think? Yes. We did have leaves a long time ago as well. We did. You are correct, Trudy. We had leaves a long time ago as well. All right, so we're going to pop this right here in this corner. Okay. Grab our Raven ink. It is still the same price, yes. And they keep getting better and better. Yes, that was it. There were smaller leaves. That was probably the one you're thinking about. Oh wow, look how good that looks. Okay. I don't have any squeaky clean here. So there's that. So look, I just think that's perfect, but I feel like we need just something. What do you think, a little pumpkin? I honestly feel like it should probably be this way and put a pumpkin, but that's okay. What do you think, a little pumpkin up there? These are our new chipboard. It's the first time we've ever done chipboard stickers. But the cool thing is you can kind of pop that, well, you kind of can't pop it out without sticking them. What do you think, a little pumpkin? Oh, you can't see. A little pumpkin, or pumpkin down here. Or we could, let me put this back, we could do the little, this little guy. What do you think about him, the little fox? Or the flower. I'm thinking the fox. I'm thinking the fox too. A little raffia. I don't think I have any raffia. Okay, hold on, let me get this. Adhesive off. Okay, so I think, although I do think I have maybe a little bit of twine that could go under. I feel like there is definitely a disconnect here, but I do love this little fox. Like a little bit, right, like some twine, or, hold on. I don't have all of my supplies. All the supplies haven't been moved out of the, there's a giant supply closet in this studio. Let's see what I can find. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have any readily available twine. But what I can do is I can grab some and I can update it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go find some twine, but I think it's so cute. I really do. Okay, Twine would work. That fox is so cute. I got my July subscription products and they're really awesome. And now I'm popping the bubble wrap, but I think I'm really going to like this ATC kit. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot at the store now. A lot more. So much more. But you could very easily, like this giant piece here, you could very easily, I mean, take this giant flower piece and just, I mean, just stick that on. How cool is this? I just think this is the coolest thing that we now have. We now have our own chipboard stickers. I think it's cool. Cool, cool, cool. So, all right, so that's everything that I have. That's everything that I have for you this evening. Again, we'll have to, or probably we could have done leaves at the top. I mean, we could have done so many different things, but I just wanted to show you how cool it is to take these leaves and kind of pop them up and curl them up and, you know, do your own thing with them. And I'm sure that you'll figure out all sorts of really cool stuff. Really cool stuff that you can do. What all comes in ATC kits? Can you make cards from them? You could make cards for them, yes, but they do exclusively come with ATC cards, and stuff is pretty much sized for the ATCs. But I think I'm going to do maybe a remix of this card next week. Now that I'm kind of seeing how the leaves are working out, because this is the first time I'm making this card. This was an idea that I had in my head, and I think it's really cool, but I think we can do some remixes of it. So, oh yeah, a leaf, or even this little, I mean, really, I think that we might be able to get away with nothing on that for now, and we'll figure out what should live here, and maybe the little fox inside. I think that's cute. Put the little fox inside. We'll figure out what's supposed to be here. I think it might honestly just be, I think this might be it. Just a loose leaf. That's it. That's what it needed. So which loose leaf do we use? Perhaps the one that was cut off. That's exactly what it needed. So I'm drawn to this paper, so I think we'll use this one because it has some of the blue in it. That's exactly what it needed. And maybe a little twine bow on the leaf. So I'm going to grab a little bit of Brutus Monroe glue. This is our Easy Squeeze glue. A lighter color one. So not this one that I just picked up. This one. That one. Okay, well this one already has glue on the back, so let me stick it to something. Let me get it stuck down to something. So this one, you think? That one? Put the fox on the leaf. We're going to use glue. The first leaf, well, I already put the first leaf down. The first leaf is gone. Or this one, that's a pretty one. We'll do that one, because this one matches that one too much. We'll do this one, because it's like the best of both worlds. It's okay. It's all right. I've already put that one. Oh, wait, I have a second one that looks like that. So like this? Yeah, I think so. The first one, an acorn chipboard. I like it. You're right. I knew y'all would be able to help me to finish out this card. I knew we'd figure it out. All right. So we'll put this one down. Like so. And then acorn chipboard. Oh, here's a little acorn right here. I think that's what you meant. So let me try to get this. There we go. Like that, little acorn like that. Or do you think the acorn should go with the leaves at the bottom? What do you think? On the blue, so like right here. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of competing. I love the plaid too. I feel like it's kind of, you mean, oh, inside of here? Yeah, I feel like it's kind of competing a little too much. So we're going to put this to the side for now. Yeah, it's a little too big, but I love that. fall winds whisper good things. And I love that it literally looks like this leaf is flowing and is going to fall right into this pile of other leaves. I love it. And there's our little fox inside. So I love it. I think it turned out great. Look at all these leaves. We have so much that we can still do with all the leaves. It's just cool. Love the card in your office is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's my beautiful mother-in-law that just said, love the card in the office is beautiful. So this that wraps up today. That wraps up our segment for today, I guess you could say. Just as a heads up, remember that there is a link, I believe, down below. There's also a link, I believe, that Penny put up. I believe that Kara put a link up. I think Kara put a link in Facebook. I can't remember where. I know that Kara put a link somewhere. Kara, where did you put your link? I think you put it in Facebook. And if you go ahead and you put all of the, you head on over to the information in that link, it is going to be your, the Christmas in July. So you want to go ahead and you want to shop the Christmas in July. There are 1,400 things. You use. Oh, that's a real good idea. Robin is always taking me to a whole nother level. So if you go to the link provided, Kara, did you put a link up for the Christmas in July? I could have sworn I saw you put a link up, but maybe not. So the Christmas in July sale is going on until Sunday, and then it will end Sunday or while supplies last. Oh, let me go back to the front view so we can. Oh, there we go. Hi, everyone. So the Christmas in July sale lasts until Sunday at midnight. So does that all the time at home too? She does it all the time at home too. She said, well, maybe you can just add a little bit more razzle dazzle to it. I appreciate it because you always keep me on my toes. So just as a heads up, that sale does end on Sunday, and it is not Brutus Monroe brand for a change. Usually we do put mostly Brutus Monroe items on sale because they are our own brand. This time it's a little bit different. It's not Brutus Monroe brand that is on sale. It's actually, this time it is everyone else's. So there are, sorry, what link? I will be home in a few. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Kara. I just thought for some reason, I could have sworn I saw you post a link. So the Christmas in July sale ends Sunday at midnight or while supplies last, because there are a lot of things from different, there are a lot of things that are kind of newer or new-ish that's in there. To name a few, Doodlebug is a part of the sale. Not all Doodlebug, you just have to click on the collection, because we couldn't put everything in there because there would have been like 4,000 products that would have bogged down the site. So we picked our favorite 1,400 out of all the products and put them on sale. So make sure to grab them. Make sof all of those things, because I can promise you they'll never be 25% off again. At least this year they won't be 25% off again. We may have some things like this on Black Friday, but I can almost guarantee it won't be 25% off. So, Mary, I bought that stamp shaded use. I said, oh, isn't that great? Surgery inevitable. Oh my goodness, Kara. Well, we'll hope that they'll be able to do everything they can without the surgery. That is our hope. So I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I want to thank you, as always, for being a part of my life and for crafting with me. I think we had a lot of fun. We made this little quick card today. I appreciate you all so very much from the bottom of my heart, more than you will ever know. But I do try to tell you as much as I can. So remember to create something every single day, whether that is a card for a loved one or someone for fall, or your own ending. I appreciate you all so very much. I will see you all most likely at some point tomorrow. I'm not 100% certain what the schedule looks like for tomorrow. I do want to thank you, Delissa. I do think we're going to talk about, so tomorrow's Friday, so we very well may talk about new products tomorrow. It all depends on how we can get everything together. I'm not 100% certain how we're going to do that, because tomorrow's going to be a very busy day here at Brutus Monroe. But I appreciate y'all, and I will see you all very, very soon. Good night, my friends.